any pressure. Okay, this is all going to do it by itself. We create a nice flat surface, and you can use either a brush or you can use the best tool of them all, just your finger, to clean it up. I just want to give this guy the same width now. So I'm going to come here, separate these guys.
Do you use any calipers once in a while?
Yes, of course,
okay.
but not all the time. I mean, unless you instruct me to make a tooth this long or that long or this wide or that wide, no. If I want to do the golden proportions, that is really not ideal, because most teeth, root case is really the golden proportion you can't use all the time. I'm going to add a little bit here. I have a tool that looks like Freddy Krueger's hand. It's like 4 teeth, and you just put it, just gives you the right dimensions that teeth have to be. But that changes with every single patient.
But you're just sort of eyeballing that to get your width.
I'm eyeballing, yeah. This is just eyeballing this, just adding. And again, I focus a lot on my centrals. Again, from my lecture, you saw that I just focus on my centrals a lot, and I want it to look pretty. Once my centrals are done, the laterals become very, very easy. Okay, so I just added a little bit, and I'm going to put a little bit of anatomy here. So I can go in this direction like this and create a little bit of a groove. You can also use this part here just to create a little. This is really sharp, so be careful with this part. It's brand new. Mine is a little bit dull now. So now what I do with anteriors, with our centrals, I try to hide the distal lobe towards the cervical embrasure, as you see my instrument going in there. And you're going to see it today with the light, but we're going to take a photo of this and look at it on the screen, and you'll see what I mean.
So you're just making a little concavity back there, is that
correct? Right here, and this is not going to take much longer. Now I like my contours overall. Some people use a piece of stocking to do that. I can use a tissue. We also have a big fat brush, like a makeup brush, just to clean your wax a little bit. Open this embrasure. And Cody is taking the course here because he wants to wax more for us. So I told him to take this course today so he can leave me alone during the week and not ask me in the middle. Just kidding, buddy. So once I have this done, and again, we're not completely finished because we're going to touch everything just a little bit towards the end. Just going to get a little bit more anatomy here. Going to look at anatomy in this direction. And this, I'm just going to round this central just a little bit, but remember that we need to fix this lateral. So it may throw you off a little bit because we reduce some more here. But this to me is following the arch that I want. Now we're going to fix that inside ledge, add a little bit here. So after I do my centrals, pretty much my centrals are done, I'll say 85% right now. I like the dimensions that I have for the room that I have. Okay, if I want to steal room from the laterals, I can at this point, but I can't make a decision yet. So I'm going to start doing my laterals, and just for showing you guys now, I'm going to wax these 3. Leave that central because that central is the one that's going to drive the whole case, the 2 centrals. So I'm going to do these 2 and see where it's going to end up. Laterals are my favorite teeth in the mouth. I love little laterals. They're my best friends. And when it comes to molars, I like upper molars. Jenny, are you going to Chicago for the midwinter meeting?
No.
Why would we, huh? It's so cold over there.
Can't. Not ready to leave the kids yet.
How old are your kids?
3.5. 2 twins. Getting there.
3.5. Yeah, my daughter's 4.